Oh yeah, I see it too.
Yo. No Laces show for the fans. Postgame show. Oklahoma survives Kansas. Barely snuck out of there with a win. What up, Sean? What up, Marcus? And we
What
got
up?
what up, Galen? I see you back there. And we
What's
chilling
up,
today.
fellas,
So
man?
let's talk about it, man. Y'all go ahead and go in real quick, man. Y'all go ahead and start it off.
Hey man,
Let me know your first reactions, your first thoughts.
of the game or as a whole?
Let's just say as a whole.
As a whole, hey man, listen. We are about to waste another quarterback's career if we don't fix this dang defense. We
Mm.
probably about to have a top five quarterback in college for the next 3 years, if not the best quarterback, and we about to have the worst freaking defense in college football for his career. It just sucks. Ah, stupid.
Hey, man, that's a strong statement right there. But I can't I can't disagree with you though.
It ain't no light at no in the no tunnel. Oh, we bringing in good talent, but yeah, we been bringing in good talent.
Mr. B, I see you. Mr. B in the chat. Hey, you know you called it, son. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm almost ready to ride with you, Mr. B. I'm almost there with you. I'll holler at you in a second, though. Sean, what are your thoughts?
Man, we might be looking at our worst football team since
Oh my lord,
the
is this where we going?
Snellenberger era. Like
All
for
right,
real, man.
that is complete hyperbole. Come on, man.
No, bro. We're a bad football team.
A worse than Snellenberger, bro. I've seen
Hey,
worse
hey,
teams.
man. Like I
Nah,
ain't gonna
we
go
ain't.
that hard, but like this is a bad football team. When you look at it all around and everything that's going on, and I'm the same guy that just said last week on the show, that I'm willing to say that we might have a chance at the championship again because Caleb is in there and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it ain't happening. We got some serious
Wait a
issues.
minute. Wait a minute. See, this is what I'm talking about. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish up your
I
thoughts.
understand this flip floppy, but I gotta be real, man, because I was being a fan when I said that fanatic. You know what I'm saying? About just having the hope and the sooner fight that we gonna pull it together. But I mean, I think it's 8 games in now. We are who we are. This ain't it.
We are who we are.
What
This
up,
ain't
This
Trey? I
it.
defense,
see you.
this defense ain't winning no championship, man. It might squeak out a Big 12. It might. But bruh, hey man, if they don't fumble, bruh,
Yeah. Is that what
if
y'all
Caleb
got?
Williams, don't take that ball,
Beautiful play by him. Um,
Hey man, I will say that kid is special. He's a superstar. He is a true God given specimen. He is all that man. He's the guy. He's built for the moment. Can't wait to see what's ahead in the future for Caleb Williams.
oh man, it's gonna be lovely. But he gonna have to score 50 points to win.
yep.
Or he they go it's gonna be games like this where they only get 2, 3 possessions in the first half, and then they gotta score lightweight every possession they get in the second half.
Boy, Tracy Shaw forgot about the dark years when you get tickets for free. Yeah, he forgot about that, man. This is not close to the worst I've seen. Yeah, dude, we 7-8-0, whatever we are, whatever. But
Yeah, but I will say I dare say we're the
the
worst
worst,
undefeated
there
team.
you go. I can say that. I can say something like that for
Yeah, man,
sure.
this is oh my gosh, it hurts though
Like, hey man,
because they
like
have so much potential to be great, and I think that's the sad part, man. But and we keep it's not using the excuse about playing with injuries and all this, but at some point, guys, we got to be accountable for making plays.
mhm. Yeah, man.
All
And
right.
sometimes you gotta step up and make a play. Like, where's the defensive line? Did they get a sack today?
I don't remember. I think they almost had one, but he kind of threw it away. But that's about all I remember. Is it my turn yet?
Yeah,
Let me get my
Go
thoughts on
right
the game.
ahead. Go on in. I know you itching.
No, I
for
mean I'm not itching. I'm just, I scratched it. Hey, 40-35, right? And then it was 76-0. That was great. Since then, 23-16, 16-13, 37-31, 55-48, 52-31, 35-23 today. I mean, so basically all but one game, maybe two. We've just been sitting on the edge of our seat every damn game, coming down to the end. It's really starting to piss me off, get on my nerves. Lincoln Riley, Alex Grinch, bring that ass here, boy, because I got something to say. I think I'm ready. I think I am ready to ride with Mr. B, man. I don't know. Listen, and I know I was the one. See, me and Sean full of contradictions today, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it too. I was taking up for you, boy, last week, but man, what I saw today against Kansas of all teams, we can't cover receivers from Kansas. I mean, it looked so fucking embarrassing. I'm sorry to cuss, but it looked so embarrassing out there at times. Like I honestly wanted to just go to sleep, take a nap. I honestly just wanted to say, you know what? Let me just wake up in the third quarter or something and see what's going on. Because like I almost didn't even want to watch that trash, man. What are we doing? Lincoln Riley, I've been saying for weeks, teams have been catching up to your little plays, bro. And I'm sorry, it's starting to look a little pathetic. Okay, this little these same little plays you running, bro, they not working no more.
Oh, I can't believe. Are we going on? Are we going official statement on
I was
this?
a official statement. That shit ain't working no more, man. You see it? If Kansas is slowing us down, stopping us, man, we in bad shape. They like one of the worst defenses in the nation. Like one of the worst. They ranked 100 something in everything.
Hey. Let's see. The offense, first drive, Andrew Rabe. That's Rabe's fault. He missed that blitz to where he got sacked.
That's true.
Interception. Caleb Williams. You got to let it go, baby. You can't hold it.
You can't hold it that long.
You throw picks.
He was doing that a lot today.
That's what happened. But to me, it comes down to the defense. Because you still put up 35 and you only scored 7 in the first half, bro.
No, absolutely.
So it's like, all right, when the offense is actually executing their plays.
No, it was
okay.
A correction on that one, though. It was 10-0 first half.
Oh. At the end of the half?
Yeah, we didn't score in the first half.
So you put up 35 in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. So the offense ain't really like they just gotta get off to better starts. But this defense.
But even I heard you saying.
Because
go ahead.
Because like I can see how it throws your play calling off because, bro, you get the ball for the first time with 5 minutes left in the first quarter, and then you don't get the ball again till 5 minutes left again in the second quarter. Seem like. So like that would throw off your play calling, but you gotta stop somebody.
Definitely gotta stop somebody, but it to me it goes beyond that. Even though they put up 35 in the second half, man, it was too hard.
It
was too hard. Like I'm sorry, man. The play calling. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. I'm not liking it right now, man. I mean, yes, they put up 35, so I guess you can tell me to shut up if you want to, but I didn't like some of those play calls. I didn't like the fourth down play calls. I mean, if it wasn't for just sure talent by Caleb Williams, even the one where he cut it up and took off running. Not to mention the one where he took the ball out of Kennedy Brooks' hands. I mean, these are just great plays by the kids. Both of those should have been stopped.
Yeah.
Both of them. Imagine Spencer Rattler trying to run that one run that he did. when he made the 2 cuts up and took off for the touchdown. Then please, that wasn't happening.
Nah, you call a totally different play.
Yeah, you can't call that. When you should call it, man.
Those are 2 plays, man, that was just truly special from that dude, man. But the thing is, it's crazy because like with Caleb Williams, bro, if he's not going to use his legs when he's in the pocket, to get outside of the pocket and do special things like that, we just have what we had in Spencer Rattler. Because we've seen that. Look at, let's be real.
I'm not even going there. Spencer Rattler, we would have lost today.
But what I'm saying is,
but it might not even.
When Caleb Williams is not using his legs, you have Spencer Rattler.
But like, hey man, but Spencer Rattler could have had a good game, and they still could have took an L.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, without Caleb Williams, we lose. Spencer Rattler, we would have lost.
And that's what I'm saying. When Caleb Williams started to use his legs and do special things, that's when we started to become who we are.
That's why he's in there. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There was when he sits there and like there was too many times, and I get it. He's young and everything, but he's sitting there in the pocket. I'm like, man, what are you waiting for? Take off, and then he waits too late, and we get a sack. Or he waits too late, then he throws up, underthrows a ball. You know,
he's trying to make big plays.
But that's lightweight stuff you got to kind of expect from a freshman.
Freshman, yeah, like he trying to make big plays down the field.
I agree with everything, and all I'm saying is he has to realize that that's what makes you special, kid. Don't wait to the last minute, and he's gonna get it. Because like I say, he just needs more reps. He's young in it. You know what I'm saying? But once he realizes, hey, it's breaking down early, he's got to feel it. And just go ahead and take off, man. Don't be afraid to utilize that. That's your tool, man.
Yeah, but you don't want him to become too reliant on that, like being the dude who just pulling it down, like making one read, pull it down, and start running. Like, you don't want to be like that. Then that's not going to translate to the next level. We know that.
Right.
But I know what you're saying, though. Sometimes he's holding it too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get that, you know what I'm saying? And he got to work on that for sure. Like, but he trying to out here, and I'm pretty sure a little bit of it was we playing Kansas. You know, I'm about to come put up these numbers. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? He probably thought he was about to be just throwing it downfield, slinging it everywhere.
Yep.
Didn't turn out like that, bro.
But like, I don't get it. We got 6'4", 6'5" B linemen across the board, 6'3", 6'5". We got big old linebackers that can run. We got length in the secondary. And we can't tackle, we can't cover. Through 8 weeks, we can't run zone, we can't run man. We used to could stop the run.
So we can't even do that now.
Because I'm pretty sure Buddy had 100 yards. If he didn't, it looked like it.
Oh, man. Hold on. We neglected the boys up here, man. What's up, everybody in the chat? Mr. B said, can't set the edge, soft up the middle, can't tackle, can't cover. Miguel Stewart said those 2 heads-up plays by Caleb Williams were crazy, but we needed them against damn Kansas. Sean Staples said, we suck. He said, we are a one-man show. Told y'all last week, we have to become a one-man show. Oh, Lord. Michael says he's magic. He didn't play his last year in high school. He's going to get better and better. That's true. Freshman that didn't play his senior year. That's true. Okay, it's a shame the defense got embarrassed by Kansas. I thought the Tulane game was bad. Weston Sloan comes in and says, I'm not even going to say, hey, We faced some adversity and came back. Screw that. Whoop somebody's ass. Lame ass game from us. Alex Grinch had no faith in our DBs, and it showed. And I don't think I would have had faith in them either, Weston. They look terrible out there. This is why I talk the way I do about this program. Soft, pretty boys. That's what Sean said. Oh, man. And yeah.
Yeah.
All of it that y'all saying. It's wild out here right now. I thought it would be a little weird this weekend, but I didn't expect it to be that terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I just didn't.
Nah, man.
You can't get much worse than that, man.
Nah?
You can't get much worse than that. And we keep saying it. All we can hope for is at some point they get it figured out.
It ain't.
But
At this point in the season, they ain't getting it together. This is what they is.
A great indication of that was switching quarterbacks mid-season. That was obviously, it was a spark, but that's red flag number one. If you got to make that switch mid-season, you ain't got it together.
That boy said, I don't know if we can recover from this one, and it's a win. That's the worst part. Yeah, that was rough, man. That was hard to watch. I can't lie. I was just sitting there like, are we really about to lose again? Like, I really had that thought cross my mind. I was like,
hey, man,
is this about to happen?
It was 10-0.
I don't think there was ever a doubt that we were going to lose, but I just didn't.
Yeah, it was
the
some doubt
question was
for me.
to me, how ugly was it going to get?
I definitely had some doubt.
Hey, listen. When Kennedy Brooks started getting pushed back, I was like, ooh, they might score.
So offensive line it turned out that they just wasn't that great this year.
Listen, how are they up for the Joe Moore Award?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh man, somebody that people just penciling stuff in. Obviously, they're not watching the game. They just look at OU. They undefeated. There you go.
And I'm sorry, man. We need to be like number 10 or something. Like I was mad at Joey Galloway them last week. I'm totally off that.
What was I saying last week?
The day was like, OU was like number 5. Man, they need to be like number 8, bro. You have a showing like this against Kansas, where you going for it on 4th down with everything on the line, bro. Everything on the line on 4th down, bro, and your quarterback have to make us.
Yes, that's the worst part.
Have to make the most hands up play of the year from
shout
anybody.
Out to Caleb, man, for having that. And see, just as I was just criticizing him a minute ago, but then you come right back and he makes a play like that. To have that knowledge, man, at a time like that in the ball game and make a play like that, you don't get that in just any quarterback. You don't get that in just any ball player, man. That's special.
Man, to have the kahunas to do that, man. Hey, man, shout out to Kennedy Brooks for letting it go, too.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for recognizing, like, oh, okay, here, take it.
Yep.
Boy.
Two heads up. Be 2 football players. Straight up. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm saying about Lincoln. Listen, I'm not trying to fire Lincoln and nothing like that. I'm just saying, bro, he need to open it up. He need to start putting more motion in the offense, man. Doing more things, man, to confuse the defense. Because all of this, man, they keyed in on whatever. They keyed in on him, bro. It's keyed in. Like, everything is hard. Nothing is, like, wide open like it used to be. Like, everything's hard now. Like, even Kennedy today, like, yes, he did his thing, but it was looking rough for a while for Kennedy. Like his dog said, he got getting pushed back, blew up. I'm like what?
Bruh.
I mean, we just got through saying that this is probably not at worst, this is not the best offensive line. So does that limit Lincoln's play calling? Is that the reason he's calling the way he is?
I
You
don't.
got to take into account a lot of the situation. You know what I'm saying? As a
Nah, because
coordinator,
I don't think so. Anyway, but not from what I can tell, because he's still running that same shit he's been running. It's just, my boy Roger said, Grinch defensive scheme is average at best. I think that's giving him props.
But hey, bro, like, hey man, I
But the
swear to you.
DBs are not holding. They're not covering nobody. So.
Listen, I swear to you.
Linebackers,
You
do I have
go
to mention them again? Do I have to mention them again?
no, listen. You go watch the Georgia game, bro. They gonna line up. They 3 defensive linemen is gonna shift. They're gonna have a man standing up. There's gonna be a rush linebacker just like we got. They got the same type of nickel, bruh. But the defense look night and day.
Yeah, them boys tackling out there.
Them boys out there tackling, they out there
Making
covering, they
plays,
breaking
yeah.
on balls. Listen, we ain't got none of that. We had like one time where like a DB got a hand on the ball. One time.
Man, at some point.
gotta have some accountability.
For real, like I mean, dude, like
And all the depth that we had and all the depth that the people was fighting for at the beginning of the season. Like, bro, like why ain't all of them getting the same type of playing time? Like you move Billy Bowman in the corner, but you have Josh Eaton that made the best, even though he didn't get most, but he had one of the best plays, and he ain't even touched the field on defense.
He almost had a play today. He almost made an interception in the end zone. Wasn't that him?
Number one?
Yeah. Oh, you might have missed it, Dart. Yeah, second
I might
half.
have missed it.
They threw it. He almost had a pick. It went off his hands, but he almost had a pick in the end zone.
When it was going out on the side.
I think that drive that held him to a field goal or something like that. I can't remember.
That is right. Yeah, you are right. That was him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what, like Marcus said, like people like that need to be out there. What the hell is Billy Bowman doing playing corner, man? Come on. He's not a true corner. He's beat every play. When they throw it to him, he's beat.
Listen, I'm almost to the point where you need to throw him on offense.
Like seriously, get him off defense. Like I almost agree with that.
Like for real, seriously, because you got him playing nickel when he's playing covering tight ends, and he 5'9", 5'10".
All right, man. Right.
Like,
didn't we get rid of Buki because of this?
Man, this is exactly what I was saying last show. You know what I mean? Like, we need to address that. Like, we're bringing guys in. We're not giving them a fair chance because we're taking them away from their true talent by trying to convert them to what's best for the team. And I understand it, but can we not recruit the guy that fits what we want to do without converting?
My thing is, like, Billy Bowman was an athlete. My thing is like, don't you not like you recruiting these guys for their size and stuff. So why are you starting a mismatch already? You starting yourself off with a mismatch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why?
I don't.
That's just one thing. Just why? Like, if he's the best player and those are the best players, but like you got 6'1" dudes, 6 foot dudes. Why you don't throw the 5'9" dude out there with the fast guys?
Right. Hey, Emmanuel Bratcher in the chat said, all I can say about the defense is thanks to Key Lawrence for giving that ball to 1-2 Floyd Mayweather for the fumble, but should have already had 50 points on the board before he did that. Theo Weiss is our best wide receiver that should change some play calling when he gets back. Also, Caleb is learning the playbook. That's for Michael.
Now,
Wesley Sloan said we ain't got the song. No, we don't.
Man, I will say this about that defense. Every ball game, there has come a moment where they have been expected to make a play or force a turnover or a big play, a big stop, and they have come up big every time. They are as bad as they have played, they are consistent in coming up with big plays.
I hear you. At least, at least they are doing something like when they absolutely have to. Like something happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that.
I mean, you
You
have
can
to
say that.
appreciate the Sooner Magic in there.
Jesus.
But, bruh,
that doesn't make me feel good.
It
No
sure
silver
don't.
lining.
Because, bro, they forced the turnover, and then the next drive that they got back out there, they
Man,
a 4-play drive touchdown.
Yeah,
God,
man.
lit up.
4 plays, bro. And they went
No,
within 2 yards of the wide receiver on each catch.
how about
Did you, man? That was pathetic. No,
is that not the same drive though? When we forced a turnover,
no,
that we go 3 and out, and then we get to 4th down, and Caleb has to strip the ball and go score.
No, he didn't go score it. Well, he didn't go.
That was
score. He got
after
the
that.
first down.
That was after that. The drive Marcus is talking about, man, McCutcheon guy, he was done by 15 yards on that first deep ball over the middle. And on the touchdown, Duke was like 10 yards away from him, bro. He's just wide open. Pathetic. Like at what point is that the at what point is when it looks that bad? At what point is it coaches? At what point is it players?
Yeah.
When it's that bad, like, dude, you gotta take accountability. If your player is missing that bad, bro, what are you not telling them? Or what is going on, bro? Or are they just that incompetent?
No, it's not that they that incompetent, and it's not his scheme that is that bad. I think it came down to the point where they not listening.
They just not listening.
They just not like I don't know. Like they I don't know. Like they was out there look like they was doing their own thing.
But if that's the case, then that comes down to the coaches.
Yeah.
If you can't get your players to listen to you, that's on you.
Coach has already said we have guys that don't want.
Yes. So it lets me know Grinch don't have the respect of the team or something.
That's what I'm thinking. Because, bro, like this team compared to the team, even the team that played against Tulane, bro, they still weren't tackling, but it was flying to the football. They was putting pressure on dude.
Yeah, they getting worse.
They getting hauled out, bro.
Sean Stapleton said the D-line has fell off. I agree. Where are they?
Hey, bro, they getting pancaked.
They getting drugged. They was getting blew up by Kansas.
Hey, man. And they jumped outside
3 times.
Oh.
3 times.
Pathetic.
It's like, hey, man.
The O-line, what was Anton Harrison doing? He had penalties out the wazoo. Marquise, hey, boy, you too old out here getting personal fouls like that. Did you see that?
Yeah, man. Too old, bro.
Man, come on, man. What you doing?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Richard Kuntz, what up, baby? I see you.
They did all this stuff to themselves, man. Hopefully this is as bad as they gonna play.
Man, listen. We can't keep saying.
Yeah, we can't keep. We say that shit every week, man.
Like every week is like, man. Well, I hope they improve. They are what they are. Like you said, like a couple minutes ago. This is who we are, man. He said, "Are we over Grinch yet?" Richard goes, "Hey, Richard, I think I'm on you. I think I'm on the train, man."
Man, I still ain't there.
I might hop on, man.
There is obviously an issue. I'm willing to say
something wrong, man. Something not right. Something ain't right, man. For real, they not listening. Like if you in the media in public complaining about players are not practicing, huh?
Because here's
in Oklahoma,
and you think about all this. Then you think about it in the middle of all this, Harrington entering the portal. I say there's an issue because, man, the way guys have been playing, we've been going through guys in the secondary. He had to know that he was going to get his opportunity to play. You see what I'm saying?
Or he probably would have. Probably why he left. He probably like, if you ain't putting me out there for these bums, why am I here,
man? So I mean, what's going on? I don't know, man.
Man, I can't call it, bro. Even though McCutcheons is out there getting twisted by Kansas, like, bro, he's still better than Jaden Davis.
Yo, we
It's
we we
Billy
got
Bo.
Jay Davis got to get off the field, man. I'm sorry, man. He out there doing nothing. Billy Bob at least look like he tried hard. He just ain't quite there.
Hey man, can we give a congratulations to the John Marshall graduate for the fumble recovery? JB out there with the fumble recovery.
All right, listen. Yeah, let's give congratulations for that. But it was multiple plays that I'm not even gonna mention. Because he went to John Marshall. Lord.
We got to get the DB.
Hey, seriously.
Well, no, I think maybe him and Keyshawn is probably the two best tacklers.
Mm-hmm. Keyshawn made a play today. I seen him.
But hey, man, listen. To be honest with you, I would, even though I'm nowhere near capable of doing no defensive coordinator stuff, so don't even. Why ain't Keyshawn Lawrence playing the nickel and Justin Brewer playing that safety?
Hey man, Keyshawn Lawrence is built like a man.
He is built
like a man to be playing safety. Hey man, that's the guy, and he plays hard.
Put that guy out there and let him blow some people up, man. Listen, I bet you teams won't be throwing that wide receiver screen. You put on number 12 up there.
Every time they throw a wide receiver screen, you just see the DBs going backwards. It is not like when you watch Georgia, Alabama, or anybody else. They DBs, they coming up hard and fast, blowing up everything. Why can't I see that from an Oklahoma defense? Please, just once in my life. Can I see it?
We out there stop blocking ourselves, man.
For real, it's pathetic.
Hey, pity pat, titty bop, chest bump.
Ah, man, I wish I had Trey Norwood, them dudes out there. Jesus, give me them. At least they was playing harder than this.
Like, bro, and see what the cold thing is like what the things Grit said his press conference leading up.
Jimmy
Savage, he was like, you would know that they would be in their right drops. So they ain't even dropping right. And it's obvious because that's why they got holes so big, because they ain't dropping right. And if they ain't dropping right in practice, you ain't got nobody that can drop in the cover 3.
Man, please. That's it. It gotta be coaching, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, the players gotta make plays. We all know that, but man, I would not be having this.
But like, how do you regress? Like, you improve your first 2 years, and then your third year is total regression.
Is it what we were saying? Now his players is coming in there, but they were supposed to be better. They were supposed to be on paper, like we said. These are starting to become your dudes, brother. I know you need like one more to be official, but hey, like they getting worse and worse. I mean, you tell me, what is it?
Or I'll throw another one at you. I'm trying to help you, Grinch. Maybe he's still not running his stuff. He's running what he can run with the guys he has.
Oh no, that's bull crap.
Nah, player. You straight
that's bull crap. You're
reaching right there.
You reaching on that one. Not 3 years.
He's running what fits the team. I'm just
not saying. 3 years.
Yeah, that's a year one type stuff.
Yeah, you got 3 years to put in your system. These guys been in your system for 3 years.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We saying he's only had his guys 1 year. So he clearly don't have enough of his guys to fit this style.
No, what I'm asking you is how long do it take you to learn the defense? Will it take you 3 years to learn the same defense?
I get it.
And that's the crazy thing about it. for some of them, it's like, bro, you been here for 3 years, 4 years, bro. What 3 years, bro? Run the same defense. How are you not in position? How are y'all not being able to line up? Or not? They line up right, but they just where they going?
Where's DJ Graham? What did he hurt?
Great question.
Do you know? Anybody remember what he hurt?
They said it was concussion, but then he was getting concussion protocol.
Oh, they probably figured why play against Kansas.
Yeah. You know, Jalen Redmond was suited up too, but I don't
Which,
think
by
he
the
played
way,
either.
I'm the same guy that said, if we got guys coming back for the week of Kansas, just sit them out. Why bring them back for Kansas? And
So you want to look like this?
I'll be the first one to tell you this is why you bring them back. If you have those guys, you got to bring them back. And I'll admit when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. And I know better because I made that mistake as a youth football coach. You know what I'm saying? You got guys that if you're supposed to play and you're able to play, you play.
Yeah, you need to play.
Yeah, there's a reason you're the first string in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe get out there, handle business, and get your butt out. That's what you do. You get out there, you play 100 till you get up half 100, and then you get out of there. You don't lollipop. But we got a whole bunch of pretty boys, like looking pretty in the J's with the pretty visors and.
Yeah, because DTY was suited up too today, wasn't he?
Yes, sir. But I don't think he played.
Jimmy said, no wonder Ohio State hates Grinch. He said Jaden Davis shouldn't even be playing on special teams. Yeah. He said the D-line too soft as hell. Nobody weighs over 300. Go ahead then, Jimmy.
I'm sorry, though, man. Hey, man, as much as we want to get on Grinch, I think half of that is on the players as well, because one thing for sure, you got to have a common ground. Both of y'all are here for a reason. Kids are here to play football. Coaches here to coach football and you know what I'm saying, make this thing happen for the team and make a win. Y'all got to have a common ground and be able to meet somewhere. So whatever the issue is, all I'm saying is you can't put it all on Grinch. Something's going on with these kids as well.
Richard Koo said this is gonna be Grinch's last year. Yo, hey, listen, is it at this point would you be shocked? I would.
No.
I'd be like, I'd be like, well, yeah.
And then where do you go? Just like we said from Stoops, we was happy to get Grinch.
Yeah, somebody else.
Where do you go from here?
Listen, if I'm Alice Grinch, if Washington State call me, hey, we got the head coaching job. Yep, I'll be there.
Shout out to Mr. B and everybody else who said he should take the Washington State job. Shout out to you.
I'm telling you, I'm hopping off this ship, baby.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
You better get that money while you can.
Yep.
You keep looking like this, boy. You're gonna be fired sitting at home somewhere.
Yeah, buddy. You better strike while the iron is hot.
Yeah, man.
Before you be going to which, man, y'all know what'll happen, man. If he has some bad seasons, man, he gonna go to Alabama, be co-defensive coordinator or defensive analyst, move up to co-defensive coordinator, then get him a head coaching job.
Well, hey. Hopefully he learned something. Hopefully he learned.
You know,
the ways
he can't save it. He can't save it on like his 85th year.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
The boys better get. It's like they might need, man. We lacking discipline hard.
Oh boy,
like the discipline is terrible, man. Like they need all this old cool stuff they doing. Want to be cool? Yeah, man, that's cool, bro. Somebody gonna have to be the disciplinarian around here.
Hey, listen. Can you tell me how you be outside on a kickoff?
How?
Oh my gosh. Oh
how?
My gosh, man. Like that. Hey,
Don't
man.
leave till the ball is kicked. What?
What part of that do we not understand? Now
No.
that has been a rule forever, like since you started playing ball, because they changed the rule from you being able to run on, on the kickoff from years ago.
Did you see Asamoah on that blitz? Did anybody see that? How embarrassing. This dude had the worst try to time a blitz I've ever seen.
Oh.
He just
ran straight off.
I said, but what are you Grinch just looked at him like, what?
Whatever you thought you knew right there, that wasn't it, player.
Nah, Grinch's face, man, on the sideline was priceless. Oh, my Lord.
Hey, man,
But
listen.
y'all want to fire Grinch, though.
Hey,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
I prefer you, too, if your players out here doing this shit. You need to get your players together.
Now, from that aspect of it, I agree with you because somebody's got to be accountable
for real. I bet Lincoln looked at him like, boy, what are you doing?
Listen, hold on. Brian Odom is probably hiding. It's like, what the? Oh, God.
He's just chilling on. He probably hiding on the bench somewhere.
Nah, he up in the booth. Like,
yeah, that's true.
He cut his headset off. I don't want to hear it. Oh God!
Richard Coates said Riley ain't doing too well with the calling plays. That's what I said, man. Grinch making too much loot to be this bad. This defense could be worse than 2018.
Oh yeah. Listen. And you know what's bad? And it's a lot of the same players from last year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
One corner, one nickel, and a defensive end that played the last 4 games?
Who?
Ronnie Pert.
Oh, see. Yeah, our defense ain't the same, bro. Once you said his name.
And look, a lot of guys were suited up today, so that is a positive sign.
Ronnie P, yo, he was a beast, though.
So what is a positive sign? That we're going to have everybody back?
Yeah, I'm going to say, which one?
What do you mean?
The guys were suited up.
You mean like Jalen?
That means possibly that, we can get some guys coming back next week. And that's gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Some real playmakers.
Okay, we'll see.
That boy's trying though, optimistic trying though.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
I feel you, man. Now somebody gotta be positive, man.
This is week 8, bro.
I'm the same guy that just said we are who we are, but dang it, like I still got to try to hang on, man, and push forward and hope that we can possibly turn this thing around. But it's ugly. I ain't gonna lie.
Tulane still put up 35 with all. I mean, Tulane in one game, bro.
Man, silver lining. We just put up 35 points in a half.
Okay, who have we beat with a winning record?
I'm just saying we got to try to find a silver lining somewhere.
Who have we beat with a winning record that we only beat by 4, 3, or 1 point? Does Texas have a winning record? Are you sure? Because they just lost to us and OSU back to back.
I mean, they did. Maybe not no more. I don't know. Maybe it's 500 or something. Yeah, you're right. We have not beat anyone of significance.
Oh man,
say that. I mean, we struggled against Nebraska, yo.
Listen, we struggled against 1-6 Tulane.
Struggled against Bean from Kansas.
Exactly, bro.
Who transferred from North Texas or something?
What's the classic line, Dart? Is he any good?
Against us.
We can make them look good.
They make them look good, man.
Hey man, we get a lot of cash draft for Boutte.
Man.
Oh yeah, we send you to the league. Just
What?
put that Oklahoma tape on, man.
That's probably that Oklahoma tape.
At minimum, you're gonna get that invite to the combine.
Right.
Oh man. That boy J Bean is the latest quarterback to look real nice against OU.
And I see. Listen, I watched. One day I was taking. You know, it was a 11 o'clock game, one of them early weekends, and I was just laying on the couch, you know, half sleep, half watching it. And old Bean was out there, and I was like, man, that dude is trash. So I was watching him play. I was like, yeah, he's terrible. I mean, I saw that he can run a little bit, but I was like, he was out there looking trash. And of course, today he has his best game of the season.
Hey, bro, he had 5 touchdowns to 4 picks.
Yeah, he's about that type of guy.
That boy out there looking like
convert third downs on us, man. We cannot get up. We is like the worst third down team I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, it was ugly, man. And the bad part about it is we're not getting off the field on defense on third downs. And then on offense, we weren't converting on third downs.
Hey, how about this? It's 3rd and 8. We lined it up 10 yards off the ball and bailing, and they running hitches.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, Galen's asking me, why are we so why do we keep giving up the underneath stuff? I'm like, man, we gotta pick your poison. If you get up on them, they're gonna blow right by us, and then it's a touchdown.
But I mean, hey man, listen. That is like so. Listen, I don't know what. Yeah, okay. I mean, sometimes you have to go for what you know, man. Well, okay. So you just let everybody go just run the clock out on this. That's the way we gonna live for the rest of the season.
Right. This is,
and then it's like there's nobody within 5 to 10 yards. Like, even when they did get pressure and flush him out the pocket, he finding somebody open and they running 5 or 10 yards before you even see somebody come in the screen.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, this man.
Man. The worst feeling W.
Yeah.
I mean, did we win?
We won. But we played we listen.
We
didn't take the lead against Kansas to the 4th quarter.
No, honestly though, it seems like we've been here before.
We have.
A lot.
All year.
Like this W, like this win today, when was the last?
I ran down the scores. We've been going through this every week. We've been going through the same thing. It's like we holding on to our seats every week. It's a crazy, like you said, like Richard Kuncha said, it's a miracle we ate now. Miracle.
Sooner Magic, baby.
Yeah, stop saying that. Quit disrespecting Sooner Magic. This ain't no goddamn. Yeah.
You go ahead and finish. Ain't no goddamn magic.
Nah, whatever it is, they pulling them out, but nah, it's just because we ain't played a team good enough yet. That's all.
I agree.
That's really all that is.
Man, I agree 100%.
We play a good team, man. It's lights out.
No way we play a Georgia, Alabama, and put up
I'm not
35 in the second half.
I'm not even gonna go that far.
No, don't even go that far.
We played Baylor, OSU,
Iowa State.
Yeah, them teams. Hell, Texas Tech might give us work next week.
Bruh. You talking? Listen.
We're vulnerable against everybody.
Yes. Like, bro, once you establish the run, everything, you got everything. You can run play action. You already got the short pass game. You're lightweight. I already got the deep pass game.
You can
So
do
you
whatever you
can,
want.
it's about throw whenever you want to.
You can do
Now it's just
whatever
about establishing the run.
you can do whatever you like. It's this defense. I'm trying to
And
tell
if you
you.
think about it, let's just be real. All the offenses that they have played have been trash. Let's just be real. And they make them look good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be real. Let's just be real. What good offense have they played?
Minnesota, Richard, nobody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No one.
I mean, Texas is probably the best offense that they didn't play.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Texas look pretty dang good.
And they ain't even that good.
No, and like they looked amazing against us, bro.
And OSU, what, shut them out the second half?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because your little superstar can't run between the tackles. Little superstar Bijan Robinson. Yeah. Mr. Reggie Bush himself. Mr. I can only run when I'm wide. I got space. I got you. Hold it down, Bijan.
Hey, listen.
Gotta give it to you. You did say he wasn't
If
that
they-
guy.
Yeah.
If they offensive line wouldn't have got tired and they would have kept running the ball, I would have just kept running the ball with Bijan.
I can, but he's one of them you gotta get on the edge type dudes.
Throw him a screen. We ain't covering no goddamn screen.
Oh, you talking about when he's playing us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, man, they could have just threw it to him every play. They won the game.
God.
Just found a way to give him the ball.
And that's the thing. Kansas just really didn't have, they ain't got no playmakers like that. Kansas State, they just got Deuce Vaughn, and he just really, he had 120 yards like receiving.
Oh, yeah. Deuce always get loose on us.
Oh man, I'm sitting here watching the kid from Clemson just drop a wide open.
I see it. It just bouncing right up. It look like it hurt. It like it hurt to catch it.
But that's what, I was just telling my son the other day, man. That's rule number one. You never let that ball get into your body. You got to catch it out front with your hands. You let it get to your pads, it's gonna bounce and do some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, we like
on these pads.
Oh, hey man, for like the last 4-5 games, man, we could be like 3-5 or something without 2 or 3 magical plays each game.
This is true. This could be really bad. I mean, we have a very talented quarterback out there right now, and we looking like this. This is craziness. This is crazy, man. Like, why are we not? Why can't we get a defense together? What is up, man?
Well, I guess we'll be back tomorrow for the
that's all I got.
College football wrap up.
Yeah, because
coming back.
What you mean coming back? You know, nah, that's what's up. I can definitely get that done, and so I guess I'll check out as many games as I can tonight. See what's goody. And
yeah, man, y'all in the chat, check out some college football, man. We'll be back tomorrow, though. We're gonna talk about it.
Yep, and I guess if we have to.
Hopefully Cincinnati look worse than we do, because it was 20-27 last time I checked. So
well, they definitely weren't looking worse than us because they was up 27-10 at some point.
Yeah, but it was 27-20.
That's what I'm saying. If they don't lose, they can't possibly look worse than us. As long as they win, it should be a better victory than ours.
Navy is 3 times better than Kansas. Is the worst program in D1 football.
And before we get out of here, man, I want to give a shout out to a kid, man. I think it's Deuce Highshaw. He went to Moore High School. That is, he was I think, starting running back at Kansas, but he got injured, man. So, you know, that was a city area kid that's on the KU football team, man.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Man, too bad he missed it, man. He probably could have had a $150 with a bucket.
Yeah, man, he probably would have turned up.
Could have been his breakout game.
Going to the league, baby.
To the league. But yeah, y'all, man, I appreciate the likes and all of that, man. Y'all keep holding on. Subscribe if you ain't, or if you haven't. And we be back. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Peace out.
Peace out.